get with it or get left behind. And this video right now, we speaking on how important is a bug out bag. And right now I'm waiting on my guest to join. Very special guest, good friend of mine. We've been following each other for a long time. And we're going to speak on the bug out bag and how important the bug out bag is. Absolutely. This ain't apple juice tonight, y'all. This is that I got a little Sprite mixed with my OJ, and I do that. I like a carbonated OJ and apple juice too. But the a Sprite mixed with your orange juice, fire, y'all. It's really good. Now, if I don't get my guest to come in, which I'm trying to get him to pop in, if it didn't go through, I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna have to start this over again and again, and till I get him in here. But I sent him the link. He should be here soon. So I'm just waiting on my guest. And the bad part is I can't see no comments right now. None. Let me see if I can check this out. Let me hit the Wes Smith. What's up, big homie? All messages are visible. I just put them up. Perez, greetings. Greetings to you as well. Greetings to you as well. TNT, where you at, big homie? Everybody, listen to me. I'm begging y'all. If I do not have him get in his live, which I'm trying to get him in, I sent him the link. I'll come back out, but I'll come right back in. So anybody that was in this live, feel free to come back in. I'm not gonna end it and leave everybody like I wasn't gonna go live. But if I tell y'all I'm going live, I'm going live. But tonight I got the big homie TNT Life. And right now I still say waiting for guests. And I hope that's not a failure on my half. Let me see if I can try something. Add guest. I did that already. All right, now I'm gonna go back to. Okay. So right now he say he got troubleshooting page. Should be right back here any second. There we go. I see you, big homie. TNT Life said you coming. Come on with it, bro. Perez said, "Are you going to save?" See, this is what I don't like. Let me get another device, y'all. Look at these comments. Perez, I see you said something. I gotta check my device. Another device. This might help me out a lot. Wow. Says I'm live. Hey, Laura. Tara Nichols, how you doing? Yeah, I see you, Tara Nicole Smith. Blessings to you. Love you for joining. Love you a lot for joining my live. Okay, let me turn this down. I can see the comment. Diaz, what's good? Diaz is in the building. Diaz TV's diamonds to you. TWP popcorn was popping. Ain't nothing popping if TNT don't get in his live. I'm telling y'all that now. Like, this is a live that I've been waiting to do for a long time, and it's long overdue. Try Sprite with orange pineapple juice. Laura, I might have to try that. Sprite with orange pineapple juice. And I love pineapples too, by the way. I love pineapples. Diaz TV gave the hearts to TWP. Okay. Wes Smith said was good. We live. We have a lot of fresh water springs. TWP popcorn. TNT, where you at, man? Come on, bro. You got to get in this live. Listen, y'all, I'm begging y'all to join this live. If I end it and have to come back because my guest, he must be having technical difficulties. It can't go down like that because TNT Life got a great channel, y'all. He really do. He got a great channel. Got a lot of good. He got some good content, and he got some knowledge. He got some knowledge with him. TWP, it's been forever since we chatted. Where you been? TWP Popcorn Diaz said, where you been? TNT Life, where you at, bro? Come on, we got to do this. The bug out bag is very important because I want to know if you feel that the bug out bag is needed in every household. Is a bug out bag important in a household of all families across the globe, not just the U.S.? The whole globe is a bug out bag, very important because you never know. That word bug out, that don't mean you psycho or you done lost your mind. That meant it's about to go down. Did you have your ready-made bag new places? TNT, listen, this live is, I got to reset. Everybody bear with me. Y'all can keep watching the screen. I ain't going to talk for a minute. I got to see where he at. Okay, you said about 30 seconds. Y'all, TNT Light said about 30 seconds. Y'all see that? 30 seconds. He going to be in there. Oh, Perez, how's our air quality? To be totally honest, it's messed up. It's messed up. It's not just one state, this state, that state. It's everybody adding. Got you. TNT, what's good, my brother? I'm glad to see you, bro.
What's happening?
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Round of applause, y'all, for TNT Life.
What's happening, man? It wouldn't work on my computer. It's working on the phone. I don't get it.
Hey, look, I love the quality of that camera you got, though. I'll tell you that.
Man, that's Android. What's wrong?
That's Android?
That's Android. We don't do Apple over here.
Now, what's good, MDP? What's good? Now, TNT just joined. Now, I have to ask you, because Perez asked, how was the air quality where you live? Now, she asked me, how's the air quality where you at right now?
I'm in Mississippi, so we don't get that yet.
Y'all don't get
great. That? Nah, we great, man. We ain't getting none of that Canadian smoke.
I was told that it's a possibility that the smoke, I was told that from a source that there was no fires in Canada. You believe that?
No, I don't believe that. Because I actually, you can actually look on certain maps and you can see that stuff. Like Mike Morales, he was showing all that, at one point. He been missing for a while. You know that, right?
I was going to ask you what happened to him.
Last I know, he was in the hospital. He been having all that stuff from smoking them cigarettes and all.
Was he the one following my homegirl Jane Tondi?
Perhaps.
Mike Morales? Mike Morales, that's how you say his name?
Yeah, he the one do the 16-day forecast. She the one put me on to him.
She put you on Mike Morales.
Yeah.
But he MIA now, right?
Well, like I said, last I know, he was in the hospital. Talking, he was showing him in the little hospital bed. He was talking about how he was doing bad from the cancer. I think he had throat cancer or something like that.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, you got to be. Because he got that cigarette voice,
Yeah,
and that coffee, it's bad, man.
All right, now I'm asking you, if I can't see the comments, feel free to tap in and speak to everybody on this live in these comments. But we're gonna talk about the bug out bag, and I want your opinion on the bug out bag. Is a bug out bag important to you? Is a bug out bag needed in every?
Let me change it right quick.
I'm looking at these comments. Diaz said, your background is beautiful, Trey. Love you, Diaz. Appreciate you. That background.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the wilderness when I'm in, not the wilderness. I'm in a peaceful environment when I see this background. So Perez said, how is your guys' air quality in Michigan? Where I am is not good. It's abnormal, and I'm upset. People think it's normal. I'm in Michigan. The news ain't saying nothing. Can you hear me, T?
Michigan. It ain't going that way. That it's stuck in a. All right, the way the jet stream is some stupid stuff. It's kind of doing like a swirl, and it's pulling it straight down pretty much to where you at, and it's kind of making it go in a circle, and that's where it's heading your way. It's not actually heading towards Michigan.
Well, you know, Detroit is Michigan.
Yeah,
Let's get on that bug out bag. All right. I want you to tell me. Now, you seen the title, but it's live. So we're gonna speak on that bug out. How important is a bug out bag to you? And what does it mean to you having a bug out bag? Do you really believe that it's important to have a bug out bag?
for what reason?
Explain.
What are you bugging out from?
I like how you said that. What are you bugging out from? That's why, depending on what you bugging out from, that will show what you need in that bag. But if you was bugging out for what, if you had to bug out, how can I put this to you? So not knowing what can happen. See, a bug out bag is for things that you ain't prepared for, but you want to prepare for something. So how do you prepare for something you don't know that's gonna happen? A fire, an earthquake, a tornado. What would you put in them bags for them types of things? Would you mix the bag up? Would you have the tornado things in there? Would you have the like what if you had the bug out and you had 3 minutes to get out of your house? Your town got hit Hurricane Katrina. If you was in Katrina, what would you have had in a bug out bag?
Really, pretty much of nothing because it's not enough. You know, uh, my bug out bag that I got now is really for something like if I get caught
Raise
on side
topic.
of the road, if I get caught on side of the road and like some kind of storm or something, I got like a solar blanket, got some water, got some granola bar, something to get you the protein and energy, and just extra clothes and just little small toiletry type stuff. That's all. That's pretty much it because you can prepare, but you can't prepare. You know what I'm saying? Just like that's why I asked, what are you bugging out from? Because you bugging out from fallout from some kind of war or something. You fuck. I mean, well, you screwed. You
Now,
screwed. So
and I'm sure you can see him too. So Diaz said a bug out bag is good for multiple reasons. Ray's topic said I have a personal document bug out bag. After this life, I'm going to create a more itemized itemized bug out bag. All right, an itemized bug out bag. And Diaz said it doesn't necessarily mean the end of the world issues. See, and that's another thing I want to talk about because people think that you're crazy because do you think it's crazy to have a bug out bag? Because the world think that if we got a bug out bag, there's something wrong up here with us. Wait, first of all, why are y'all bugging out? What are you bugging out from? What is wrong with wanting to be prepared for the unexpected, bro?
because you crazy, this is what I'm saying. You crazy is because they're not on your level of thought. And if they can't think like you or what you thinking about, they think you thinking about something like aliens. You know what I'm saying? You may be, but they may think you thinking about aliens and stuff like that. And they think this dude crazy because you calling it, they naming it wrong. Bug out bag. You know what
T.
I'm saying?
Ray's topic
Some
said
of them is
not
called
it's not crazy to have a bug out bag.
it ain't. See, if you call it a get home safe bag, it's kind of something different. But it just
Wait, say that again. You
okay,
said a get home
get
safe.
home. You get a get home safe bag. Something you if you name it something different. Same way with the AR-15 or whatever assault rifle. That assault, you just making it a bad. You demonize that gun. It's not an assault rifle.
Assault is an action, right?
Yeah, we got at the job. We have like this. Uh, it's a cylinder which is called a savage cylinder, but some people will call it coffin, and we try not to tell our customers or whatever that it's a coffin. It scares them. It's just a salvage cylinder.
Ray's Life said it's a bug out bag for outside. When you in them elements, you got to leave your comfortable environment and you out in the elements. What would you have in that bag? What would you have in that bag? Get the Diaz comment, but I want you to say to me what you would have in that bag if you had to leave. You just got to leave your house.
Well, for one, I'm always gonna be strapped. For one, that's always there, so that's not gonna be in the bag. That's always on me. Then you say outdoors, you get stuff like this off, and like I said, the rest of the stuff I got in there that keeps you. And then I have one. Hold on a second. Oh shit. Oh, let me see. I have this here
Ray
that
off the
I've
flashlight,
been wanting to
water
look for
weapon.
that I'm adding to it.
Hey, what is
I
that?
know you. This is what you can actually drink out of a stream of water. You can drink out of a toilet.
So that'll filter all the funk.
Yep.
How much you pay for that?
They
Why don't you tell
they not
everybody where you got that from? How did you?
they $20 at Walmart.
So you don't believe in the t-shirt dumped in water dumped in the shirt and you filter in the water if you didn't have what you got.
Of course, anything can help, but bacteria is gonna go through that. But as a filtering out dirt, true story, it'll get that dirt out. But
AT&T, this for you. Perez said, what type of shoes you guys recommend? This been on my mind for months. I wanna be able to climb, flip, jump, and stomp because these jungle steel boys hurt, but they are realizable for all. I'm trying to get it past the heart. That's why I'm shifting it. All events. So what kind of shoe? What type of shoes do you recommend for bugging
I
out?
recommend a boot. I recommend a boot, non-steel toe, because
Non-steel toe?
you want something that's gonna go up your leg. If in case you walk on something rocky or something, you don't bend your ankle and break your ankle. If you kind of get off of it, you're not gonna break your ankle. And steel toe, it'll just weigh you down and make you tired on the other end.
You know, a lot of people speak on, I want to leave. They want to bug out, right? Say you had to bug out. Now, Pennsylvania, we have rattlesnakes. Arizona, Texas, they got rattlesnakes. A lot of people don't believe they got rattlesnakes here in Pennsylvania, but let me tell y'all something. We have rattlesnakes. Don't move none of them rocks when you up in the mountains. Seven Springs, you up in the lower highlands. You move one of them rocks, that's not a baby's rattle you hearing. That's a rattlesnake. Now I know a dude that got bit, bruh, in a pair of $200 boots. $200, not designer boots, $200 Tooly Tough boots. The fangs went through the leather and hit him. He was laying there. He didn't make it. He's gone. But he should have had a pair. So when she spoke on, Perez said, what kind of boot, what kind of footwear would you wear? Now, depending on the state you live in, it's not even just the terrain. What wildlife is there. Now, the steel toe, it can become heavy as time go on. They can wear you down opposed to a light. Now, maybe some, remember the rugged Outback tennis shoe boot looking like, you ever see remember the rugged Outback shoes? They had the boot bottom, but they was tennis shoes. She said, Ray, I said Columbia or Columbus boots? Columbia boots. Diaz, Perez said Diaz thanks. Oh, Ray's topic said Timberlands. Would you bug out on a pair of Timberlands?
If that's what it take, I'd do it, but I won't go
Ray,
for
look,
it. I mean,
hey girl, I don't want to mess up them Timbos. No, them is designer boots. I ain't messing them up. But they got the tree on them, so the Timberlands is supposed to be tough. You know that.
well, they used to be. They used to be. Now they don't went commercialized.
Let me ask you something. Do the Timberlands?
I've had some Timberland work boots. They call Pro Series, and they still toe.
Is they
Say that
still
again.
toe? Is they
The
still
ones I had were still toe.
How much you pay for them?
I can't remember. That was way back in the day, man.
Beautiful Love said, hey, everyone. Hey,
Right.
TNT,
What's
can you
happening,
see them?
beautiful?
Can you see the comments?
No, they behind. I'm looking at this screen up here, but they keep popping up on my phone like here and there.
Tammy Meadows said, hello, y'all. Hello, Tammy. Listen, y'all. And if he catch him and I catch him, we respond. And if we don't see him, please don't be offended. Don't be mad. They're going through so fast. And mine only pop up every so once in a while. And I got a
That's what I'm saying. And I look over here on my other screen, they behind. They really ain't moving.
So now let's get back to that bug out bag. So if I'm gonna give you, you only allowed to take 5 items and go. What 5 items would you? And it's not a right or wrong. What 5 items would you put in that bag? And you got to go.
And you said it was for what?
That,
Just
that we got to go. It's real.
why?
You get all right. So if I give you the scenario, then you gonna know what to put in that bag. I'll just say if you heard the alert on the news.
Okay, I get where you at
Okay,
now.
so here you go. You got the alert on the news. It just been a volcanic eruption. You got a house full of whatever you got. What is you putting in that bag and going? You got 5 minutes to get 5 items to get out of that house.
Man, I'm just going for food and water and medicine. That's it.
Food, water, medicine. Smart man.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, all the other stuff, it ain't gonna be worth it. It's just
Like
gonna take space out for me. I need some water and
Tammy, we
food.
said hey. Yes, we did. Tammy, where you are? I swear we said hey. Where's she at and where again? I don't know. She said, Diaz said, Tammy, sorry. Hey, no worries. Can't offend me. We would never want to offend you, Tammy Meadows. We love you here. And everybody in this live, I love all of y'all. And I know TNT love a few people. He love everybody. You don't got no hate in them bones, do you, bro?
Why would I?
My man, my man. Now, look, let me say
Especially
something.
the people I don't even know. These people probably ain't even subscribed to me. I don't know them. You know what I'm saying?
And look, and everybody that's in this live, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, please subscribe to TNT Life. He got a cooking channel and he got this channel, which I'm gonna put it in the description. You already know it's TNT Life. When you see that face, subscribe to that channel. He got a lot of content like I do. He got a little bit of something for everybody like I do. My channel is not focused on one thing. Not one thing. Anybody that know me, my channel is not focused on just one thing. I got a multitude of everything as well as he do. And he got a great channel. So I'm
You're a
asking y'all
variety
to go
man.
subscribe to that channel. This man is that dude. Listen to me. It was now this is off the video topic. I followed you back in, I'm gonna go back 3 years ago. And my channel seemed like I'm new to YouTube because I started it over twice. I started my
No,
channel
it was actually
twice.
longer than 3 years ago.
It was longer than 3 years ago.
It was well over 5.
5 years, bruh.
Yeah, cause I was in my old house and I've been
Hey,
gone from there since
Tammy said hello.
2018.
Tammy said hello to you, T. Tammy Meadows.
I already typed it in up there.
So you typing.
Yeah, I did.
Now, in them bags, you know the army rations, right?
Yeah, I got
You
some of them too.
you
They
now
may be old as hell.
what they call them? The army rations.
I mean, you almost made me say something that ain't right. I was finna say RMAs, but
MRI,
MREs.
MREs. Now, how long of a lifespan do them have?
Man, it'll have an expiration date on the box, but some
Can
people
you,
say
can
they
you
go
still
well longer than that.
so you can still eat them after 2 years after they expire?
Yeah, I see. Cause the ones I got came from 2005.
You still got them?
I still got them. Not really for the eating part. I really got them for the matches and the little old bitty, it's just a little condiment type stuff, and they're not really the food. And you know the little heating thing that you can heat your food up with. I got it pretty much for that. What do you got like as of I ain't gonna say a bug out closet, but like sit back. What kind of stuff do you sit back if you was to like just what do you got? If anything happened right now, like the time, well, I'll answer my own question right there. That time when your lights went out.
Listen, When the lights
Were
went out,
you prepared?
I was prepared. Listen, I always, and a lot of people might not believe this, but MREs, yeah, MREs, $44 online. So the when the lights went out, okay, and that was due to a storm, knocked the tree over, knocked the power line down, ripped it right off my house. In the beginning, it was scary. You know, I knew what went on, but okay, now what's next? Because now we on day 2 and the power company ain't here. First of all, don't open the refrigerator. Don't let that air out. What little bit of air that's in there, just keeping that food cool, fall back on that fridge. I'm going to go to the sink and get my sink water, which sink water is the same as your bottled water. Everybody think bottled water is different than that, and it's not. It's the same water. It's bottled in a different state. You told me that. Now, let's jump into, was I prepared? Absolutely, because when the power went out, first of all, I can't cook if you got uh, uh, a gas stove, which I have a gas stove, but here it is. A lot of people don't even know this. You need to pay attention to a lot of things. Like, well, why do I need to learn how to light a stove if, first of all, my stove is electric with the clock and the sparking. It's partial gas, partial electric. So to light the stove, I turn the knob and you're
Tick, tick,
that
tick. The
spark.
igniter.
Right. The igniter lights the stove. If the electricity's off, the average person like, I can't cook. I ain't got no stove. Get your lighter, get your match, you on. Now, if it was winter time and that happened, you ain't got no heat. Kerosene heaters, okay? You can run them, but they don't really want you running them. You shouldn't because of that. That contaminate the lungs. But when all of that goes down, it is what it is. So, but when that tree fell, I couldn't cook unless I lit the stove. But what did I have in backup? My nutrition bars. Well, you can't get my nutrition bars. I got jarred. You ever see the mason jars? I got mason jars of peanuts. I got all my dry cereal. All right. I don't eat cereal with milk anyway. I eat dry cereal. Okay. I'm not a believer in eating milk. I don't, when I was a kid, I didn't know no better. I was drinking milk. I used to love milk, but I had to drink my milk real fast and it had to be cold or I can't drink it. It's a mad thing with me. But I always have mason jars around and I got my dry food and the non-perishable items to help you get through. It's not something that you want like my steak and my burgers and refrigerated food, quick eats. No, I was eating straight dry food when my lights went out. Well, wait, no, I wasn't cooking on the grill. You got propane. I wasn't cooking on the grill. And honestly, when my lights went out, let me tell you all the truth. I was on go. I was on go. I was on guard because my street there was no power, there was no lights. This was 2 days with no. It's desperate people out there that ain't got no food. And did I feel bad for them? Honestly, y'all, no, because every day you go on YouTube and y'all see the people prepping. They prepping for all the wrong reasons. They prepping for all the
And
wrong.
they laughing at you.
And they laughing, and then when the stuff hit the fan, where you sitting at? Now everybody, listen to me. Everybody said, "Well, desperate people would do anything to get some food." Your neighbor can become your worst enemy when he ain't got nothing. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. I told you every time I tell y'all I love y'all, I mean that. But a hungry person will hurt you. But I listen, I'm looking right now at my Wheaties in my mason jar. I got Wheaties, Raisin Bran, Rice Krispies. I got all the cereals in there. Food that does not have to be cooked. I could just straight go on in and eat it, and I'm good until everything get back to normal. Then I'll start cooking again. If nothing goes back to normal, I'm still good. All right. Fruits, everybody say, well, I'm a fruit eater. I eat fruits, but that only lasts so long. If you got fruit that came off a tree and you can't stockpile fruit, it's gonna rot. You understand? So you're gonna have to go back to the grains if something like that happened. So a lot of people think that preppers are a little loony. Do you believe a prepper is loony, T?
Yes, because I'm a prepper.
Are you loony?
I'm loony.
Explain why you call yourself a loony prepper.
Because if you go to like some of those smart folks back in the old days,
Ray said,
they
"Hello."
say them people was the craziest people around. I mean, because you gotta. I mean, I don't say it's loony for real, real loony, but it's loony because you're thinking of shit or stuff. You're thinking of stuff that nobody else thinks of. You know what I'm saying? You may be thinking like, well, I'm gonna take me some garlic just in case Dracula pop up. But you just thinking like, as I can't really explain it, but yeah, man, it's some lunacy in there somewhere because you're not thinking like the rest of the people, so you crazy. You understand what I'm saying? You crazy because you not thinking like the mass. You thinking well above them, and they don't like that, so that make you crazy and loony. You a loony. That's that old crazy man down there, y'all down the street.
I, I look now. Now, this I really don't want to do this, but I do want to bring it up. There's a
Do it.
YouTube. There's a YouTuber. I'm not gonna say his name. I follow his channel heavy, because he got some great content. He made a video and he said you gotta have tough skin on this platform, which you do. You can't let nobody get you out of character. All right. But it happens because we so-called human, right? But when you call somebody out, how come you can't say their name? You subliminally say something to blow yourself up when you're really blowing yourself down. Did I do something to you? Uh, are you jealous of me? If you are, what? I came out of the womb just like you did. You know what I'm saying? People like me, some people don't like me. Some people like you, and they don't like you. But you bash me because I said something that caught your ears, but you want to believe it, you do believe it, but you shoot me down and be like, he cracked trash can. I don't want that. The bro, I'm gonna give you a call and tell you who said that, but I'm not gonna say it on this platform because I'm gonna do exactly what he be doing. It's okay to study and watch YouTubers and to study game and learn game and to use it in your stuff, but then don't bash the real because you want to be real and you ain't real. You ain't got a heart. You might got a heart of gold. You want to give everything you own away, show people that you got a heart and you can, but whenever you just he deliver he probably one of them dudes that, can I say this to you? Probably one of them dudes that got his wife that watch my channel. She ain't allowed to watch my channel no more because he done seen something that he wasn't cool. No, she ain't watching him. She spent a hard time in her watching Trey 57 Productions or TNT Life. Let's get back into the video. I had to do that. Anyway, this bug out bag thing. Now, what is the biggest mistake a person can do making a bug out bag? What's the biggest mistake a person can do preparing a bug out bag?
Well, I would think your biggest mistake in preparing a bug out bag if you just choose the wrong kind of bag. Your bag got to be just as tough as your shoes.
Ooh, I like that.
I mean, you running through bushes or whatever, and you tear up your bag, you ain't doing no good. But like I said, you gonna put in what you need. Don't let no woman throw in no makeup. You ain't gonna need nothing like that. Don't don't you go putting something
Ladies,
crazy in talking about my hairbrush. You're not gonna need it taking up space.
ladies, do
Uh,
not bring the makeup bag and put it in TNT's bug out bag because it is not going to fly. No need to wait. What she say? What Tammy say? Tammy said, duty's call. Got to go to work. I'll catch y'all next time. Good night from North Carolina. Love you,
That was
Tammy.
a good one, Tammy. Let me ask you this one. If if let's say if the Walking Dead hit the fan right now, that's some lunatic talking right now. You do know that, right? What I'm saying.
That's what they say.
But what if it happened right now and everything was down, bow? I'm talking about there's no alarms, there's no power, there's no nothing. What's
Diaz
the
said you still look
first?
good bugging out.
Yeah, what the who? Okay, you say so. You just get raped. Uh, What's the first place you gonna hit?
Say that again.
It hit the fan. Walking Dead type stuff. What's the? I'm talking about. It's all open now, just like on that show. You can go whatever you want to go into. What's the first thing you gonna hit? I'm talking. It happened a couple hours ago.
I'm
What's the
going.
first kind of store you gonna hit?
I'm going to the you know where I'm going. I'm going to go get my weapons. I gotta go hit the gun store. I have to. I know, and that
You
gun store might be packed with a lot of people thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
same thing.
But I look, I'm going. I'm going to the gun store. That's my first choice. I got it. That's my first try. Because if I go try to get food,
I
they all probably already got their weapons. When I grab my food, they
ain't
they they look. They gonna come take my food off me because they got arms and I'm naked. Pharmacy and guns. You absolutely right. The look and look and
gonna. There you
everybody got
go.
to
Where
be
I'm
trading
going.
for something.
Beautiful love. You're right. That's my answer. The pharmacy. I'm going straight in there get anti.
You you know what? And then all that, the money, ain't gonna be no money. It's gonna be the barter exchange for.
From the drugs you got, but I'm not bartering none of my drugs unless I have to because you gotta have them antibiotics and everything. If you get into something,
Well, your
you
antibiotics.
got to.
Yeah, you're right, because that's gonna be more valuable than even more than your weapons, bro.
Unless you one of them people that know how to use the turmeric and all that stuff from the trees and the berries from the fruits. And if you're one of them, yeah. But I haven't made it that far yet.
You
I
drink
have
the parade.
tried natural. I have tried spices and stuff for stuff. It didn't work too well. It take longer. Let's just say that they take longer.
Did you read what Perez said?
Because I have no plans or destination, just empty the clip, pistol whip them windmills to death. I mean, I guess. Do we just run, swing, and what is our location? Because I feel like I'm a down. I mean, you can die, yeah, but shit, give yourself a fighting chance.
White Light Stratton said corner store equals cigarettes for bartering. Now, if all else fails, bruh, I really wanna. You know how everybody ain't living like we should be, so they say, healthy and this and that. But if everything did collapse and we all had to be on our own, everybody would really have to watch what they eat, watch what they do, because ain't gonna be no hospitals around unless you got somebody in your family that's a doctor or a nurse. How you gonna how you gonna cure yourself because this done happen to you, that done happen to you, and you understand where I'm coming at with this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, just like some people be like, well, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that. I don't care if it is rancid.
The
If you eat that rancid stuff, you gonna dehydrate because you gonna it's gonna come out of both ends
happy
and you
weekend,
gonna die.
okay? You a believer in having a fishing rod with you,
I ain't fished since the '70s.
but if all else fails, is you gonna have that tackle box with you?
No, I thought about buying one and I never made it around to it. So I might, I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I never do it.
Now that bug out bag is two versions. You can the two versions. One of the versions you can hold the two handles, squeeze them together, and lift it up, or put the strap over you like a duffel bag. Or would you want the backpack version when you put the two straps on your shoulder and it's on your back and you gone?
Two strap.
Two strap, two strap bag.
I want it all on me so when I run, it ain't falling off.
Now you got the two straps. You running. You got the bag on you. Your weapons. How many weapons are you carrying, and what are you carrying?
Well. I'm carrying a 380. I'm carrying a 45. I'm carrying an AR-15. That's too much, but that's what I can, that's what I can carry. That's a little comfortable. I would like to carry a gauge with me, but I'd rather go for the AR.
What about as far as hunting? You got a knife for hunting?
I got everything for hunting. I got a slingshots. I got 22, and I got knives
Is a
and machete.
slingshot effective?
Yeah, it got ball bearings in it. You just got to learn how to shoot it. It's got actual ball bearings in it.
Beautiful Love said I put an herb medical book in my bug out bag. I
That's good.
said so. You said K to her. Teresi P, that's my girl. She said I ain't finished since the 70s.
I ain't fished
I
since the
ain't
70s.
yeah fish. Diaz said rent. Wait, what we got here? Shay Capalot, what did she say? Let me go back. See these comments going too fast. Let me see what Shay Capalot said. What can you read these comments on your end?
Yeah, I can see them.
Show. All right, here we go.
It can't kill. I got advice for people who can't kill. Learn how to kill.
You know what? Hunger will make you do anything, bro.
That's what I said. Learn how to kill. If
Hunger
you
will.
watch those shows, you can learn on there because some of those people on there was just like sissy type people.
I watched.
Not gay and them, just sissy type people, and they learn how to kill.
I watched a cousin of mine. He up in his right now. He should be almost 70, but back in like the early 2000s, he y'all go hit the like button. Diaz said, my cousin of mine, he around my dad's age. He cut up a deer, bruh, in the backyard, and I look, I was froze when I seen it. Like, wow, like him of all people, I knew I ain't gonna say he didn't have it all, but he had survival instincts, and it took survival instincts to do that. I'm not chopping up no animal unless I'm starving and I'm hungry. I need some food. That's the only way I would hurt an animal. But he chopped this animal up with survival instincts. Like, who gonna put food on my table? This is what he did. He cut up a deer. Do you hunt?
No, I hunt at the grocery store or get meat from other people's and put it up and make there's jerky, all that type
You know how
stuff.
to make jerky? Don't you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
dry it out? You got a dryer for the jerky?
Yeah, I mean, you could do that in the oven. Actually, you can put the oven on a real low setting and it'll dry out stuff.
Have you ever eaten a deep fried turkey?
I make one every year.
So it's not the turkey that's dry in the middle, it's just skin on the outside. That's the best part, right?
No, that's
Absolutely, Perez. We need one.
got no meat that tastes worth nothing. What's the point? See, with me, I brine mine overnight, then I shoot it, then I cook it, and I put butter under the skin, so it all comes together as one. So it ain't just the outside. Now you can buy them things from
Like shrimp.
you can buy
Popeyes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see these comments.
No, Diaz, you'll kill an animal. If you can kill a person,
Say that again. If you can't kill an animal, kill a person.
because of people and everything, begging, please don't kill me. He just tried to kill you.
Hey, Perez said we both appear Southern, but with different accents. LOL, and I love it. You know what? Like Diaz said, I could definitely kill a person
For real.
if I'm in.
Who said that?
Diaz said she can kill a person if she's in harm.
No.
But
No. You can't kill an animal.
Perez said that we both sound Southern. We both hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all both appear to be Southern with different accents. LOL, and I love it. Now,
Well, they like that y'all and Southern draw.
Look,
that's what it is.
Bruh, my family, my dad's people, they all from Alabama, down in Birmingham, down here. I've never been to Birmingham. But it's a lot of Southerns mixing up here. They've been doing it since the 70s. Since the 70s, Southerns been. I don't like how
it's not a shithole, but it's just it's dangerous.
Brothers from up north. You got a good way of saying that. Us brothers from up north. Have you ever been up here on the East Coast?
No.
Would you like to visit the East Coast? I better hear yes. Yes.
To be honest.
You know what?
Just New York or either Manhattan. That's it.
Why not Pittsburgh?
Because I never had the desire. I always wanted to go to New York or either way over in California. That's it. Nowhere else.
Look,
now as I got older, it's Las Vegas. That's it.
I want to go to Arizona. That's my dream state. But Pennsylvania got a lot of beauty. We got a lot to see here. A lot of people watch the news and be derailed from Pennsylvania because they show all the worst parts of Pennsylvania. And all they got to do is wean out the riffraffs. Pennsylvania be beautiful. But then once again, that's a different video because our law enforcement is afraid of the riffraffs. That's why you got crime here.
Teresa P, you need a gun. Everybody need a gun. Now, I'm sure, like I said, a lot of these people on this didn't see my video. Pretty much, let's say 98% of it will cut out a whole bunch of mass shootings. If we was in Walmart and somebody came in mass shooting, and there won't be no more mass.
It will be no more mass.
But is everybody running and trying to get away, there's gonna be a lot of shootings going on. But somebody next to that person can stop them right there, and it would be like 2 or 3 people gone versus 20, 10, or whatever.
You mean if we was allowed to stop that threat?
Oh, you're allowed. You allowed if you legal, you're allowed, and especially as cameras. That's one thing you gotta look for if you get in any kind of situation. Any cameras,
right,
and try to get in the front of it. Then you turn to a big peacock and make a big scene, so you can have a lot of witnesses see. Say, so the camera can see you. Can't hear you, but they can see you telling that person stop, and you steady going back, and they steady coming at you. You got to stop the threat. If you stop the threat, you got to go forward and finish the threat. Finish it off, and you have no remorse in the end. If you get remorse, then there's a second thought in your mind that you could have did something different. Then you going to pound man ass penitentiary.
Listen to me. What you just said there, I'm seeing all these comments. I love all y'all making these comments. I'm gonna go back in and run into them as fast as I can. But that was the most powerful thing you ever said, because You need to be aware of your surroundings. Them cameras is up there. Use them. They're not for the store. They're not just for the store. They're there for you. And if something unfolds and you don't play your cards right, knowing that camera is there to help you out. Hey, look. Now, what you just said right there, bro, that was a lot of people don't. They don't. They they let the situation control them instead of controlling that situation. You know, you
Yeah.
can control that situation knowing that camera's up there. Okay, look, yo, back up. Look, I ain't put that gun down. Law enforcement is on the way. Put the gun down. Nobody needs to get hurt. At the same time you saying that, he's still coming at you. Good night, sweetheart. That's all I gotta say. You was given, first of all, let me be honest with you though. This is the sad part. We as people, we have to use that. Law enforcement, government officials, they don't care what is recording them. They don't. They can put you
Right.
down and they ain't a right no matter what. But the same goes for you. Remember, you always told me own your shot. You gotta own your shot. Oh, I don't know what happened. I think I told him this. No, look, I put him down. Let me tell y'all how I feel.
He was a threat.
If I'm if I'm somewhere and something is going down and I know it's not right, and you threatening people I'm with and the people they with, and you reach, you gone. You gone. You won't be able to tell them what happened. I stopped the threat. I'm not wounding you so the state can take care of you because I wounded you. Not a state mad at me because you living and they gotta pay you every month because your leg messed up. You know what they gonna say to me? Did you try to stop the threat or was you just try what did you why did I even have it on me? You know, in the world we live in now, the sad part is so people are conditioned to believe that we got to get off this subject because I can go on forever about it. But I like what you said.
Go
The
on.
cameras in the store and this and that, bruh. The cameras in the store is there to protect you if you use them right. You use them right.
Let me ask Diaz a question, because she have gotten a comment once before. Diaz, do you believe that if someone attack you, just like you just put in, come in your house, should you take them out or should you put them down and tie them up till help come? I gotta find some Jeopardy music.
Somebody, Diaz said somehow, let me ask y'all something. If someone breaks into your house, do you call 911 or handle it yourself?
That's what I'm saying. She done said something in the past. Okay, take him out. No, 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 no. No, you don't take him out the ass, because that's, you know what that's called? Look at your mind. That's called a death penalty. She told me she don't believe in the death penalty. That is called a death penalty right there if you take him out. You supposed to shoot him in his leg.
Beautiful Love said, put him
And,
down,
and
bro.
I
Beautiful
ain't,
Love
ain't
said,
ask Beautiful
down.
Love. She right. Beautiful Love is right. But I'm asking the eyes because she said she don't believe in death penalty.
Oh. But
So that is the you just gave that
penalty.
guy the
Put him down is the
you
death
gave him death penalty. So
penalty.
like I said, when he came in, you supposed to say, freeze. I got a gun. And you supposed to shoot him in his legs, maybe his hands, and knock his gun out. And then you tie him up to help come, because you do not want to give him the death penalty. You want him to live, go to the hospital for the longest of time, get out, and then he hurt somebody else. Or he hurt somebody in jail. Maybe one of your kids or your uncles or nieces, somebody go to jail, and then he hurt them in jail. When he get there, they like, oh, that's that dude. You know,
The guy
they didn't even know it, but he
say
get them.
freeze, a savage can shoot you first. Perez
You
said,
gotta
I
believe in
don't
the
want
penalty.
to
You
kill.
got to.
I said I don't want to kill. Didn't say I wouldn't. Do you not over? Did you see
True
that?
story. I don't want to kill either, but it is what it is when it comes to it. That's what I'm just saying. I was talking about the actual death penalty of like law, like jail, like should somebody get the death penalty?
Do you believe
And Diaz
death
had said
penalty?
one of the folks she didn't believe in death
Do
penalty.
you believe in a death
I
penalty?
believe in death penalty to the fullest extent. Whether I hand you the death penalty or somebody else, if you deserve the death penalty, you
You know
deserve it.
what? Let me tell you something.
And if you think you can issue somebody out the death penalty, that's when they do wrong to you. That means that the state should be able to hand it out to.
You know what?
Whether if well, it got to be right though.
All the people that don't believe in the death penalty, listen. If you don't believe in the death penalty, imagine you having something happen to one of your family members. Tragic. I mean, they just took them out of here in the worst way. The worst way. You can't get to them. Now the state got them. They can execute them right now. Y'all ain't gonna believe in the death penalty. Imagine you being your loved one, being hunted, stalked, beaten, all of that by this whoever. Did you wish you could get your hands on that person that's doing that? Y'all, listen. Thoughts cross my mind all the time about my loved ones getting hurt, things done to them. I don't go around with these thoughts, but it's some crazy people in the world. How many times y'all ever say, oh, I wish I was there, I wish I was there, I wish I was there? When you wasn't, the state's there. Let them handle that. Look, hang your red rock and roll shoes up. You done danced long enough. Fun's over for you, buddy. I'm glad the state got you and I didn't. Let me say that again. I'm glad the state got you and I didn't. Once again, I keep telling you, I love all people, but when you cross the line, it's a wrap.
Yeah, cause when you get them, the state gonna get you.
Okay, so wait, so you could comment at the same time and is you typing, bro?
Yeah.
All right, got you. What's the last comment from Perez?
I'ma cry later, but whoop ass first.
I'm gonna cry later, whoop ass first. I love that. I don't believe in a death penalty. However, if someone threatens my life or my family, bye bye. That's what Diaz said.
That's death.
What's the crime rate in your state, bro? What's the percentage? What is it? Is crime
I don't
up?
know.
Is crime up where you live? Did it
Yeah.
every year? It's up.
Yeah, it has not, but it's not violent crime. Yes, it is. It done went down a little bit. We was getting a lot of murders were coming through for a while, but it done went down now. Just like a lot of people breaking the car. Somebody just got killed for breaking in somebody's car the other day.
So the homeowner shot him.
I think it was. I didn't read the story too tough because it was what it was. But I think that person got in trouble. You know, so I was like,
Now,
good deal.
I gotta ask you something. Do you believe that now we offer the bug out bag? This is my life. We can talk whatever what we want to talk about. When you traveling, now you know your CCW. All right, with your CCW, do you believe the whole United States should be one license to carry to pass through all them states? Do you agree
Yes,
with the?
sir.
Yeah, thank you. That's all I wanted you to say.
Now this how ours looked.
Why they? Wow, that's crazy. Hold on. I'm glad you did that.
But if you flip mine over, it had this IC on there.
What's that?
That was from my enhanced training. That what gave me the extra where I can go and take it where everybody else can't take it. That if it wasn't for that, to me, that made this useless.
They got me looking like a criminal on here.
You is a criminal. You got a gun.
You know
Y'all's look a
what?
little more official.
You know what? But this is art permits. I'm gonna be honest. They're a joke, bro. It's all it's a money rack. Um, if you now that proximity thing, that now the video lagging. I don't know what's going on. You back?
I know. I'm trying to.
The law should be the same no matter what state you go through in the United States. There shouldn't be no trickery. The only reason why they got trickery is to cause confusion, and that's how they generate money. Now you didn't pass through. You didn't. You understand that why they got it where you everybody got to you got to now you got a 20-day wait, a 10-day wait to buy. I would never move to California. I love California since I was a kid. But when I seen the laws that they got,
New York either.
I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with California. They got a wait period when it come to getting a pistol. Okay, a shotgun is a waiting period. After you run my name,
What about New
you see,
York?
I don't want no parts of New York because they ain't ought to have guns at all. I heard.
You can't. That's what I'm saying.
Come on now. Yeah, please hit the like button if y'all in this live. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to TNT Life. Diaz, if you in here, I'm talking to TNT. Do you think that it's fair that New York people? Do you believe the laws that's going on there is fair or not fair? Because they ain't allowed to have guns. Some people think that it's safer that way. They trust in the law enforcement, T.
They trust in the other. They trust in what they heard. We got y'all. Just call us. 20 minutes or better. Here we
Lunacy P
come.
said, I'm right. Yes, it's control. That's how they control. Bro, if they take our guns away, what you think gonna happen? You heard me say if. I'm gonna say if they can do it. They can do it,
Like I
but
said, they'll take law-abiding citizen guns away. They ain't gonna take a criminal gun. They'll take yours too. I promise you, they will. They will.
let me tell you something about
You may have some. You may have something buried out in the bank. That's the best way to do it. But
let me tell you about
you get you a
Pennsylvania.
coffee can and you throw it in the ground.
Listen, I don't know what it's like in none of the states y'all live in. But let me tell you something about Pennsylvania. It's beautiful here and it's ugly here. When I say ugly and beautiful, it's the people you around. But I will say, right to bear arms, Pennsylvania got a lot of farm country. They shoot their guns. They exercise their rights. They play with their pistols here. If that ever happened and they said we coming to take, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's gonna be a war. And it ain't not me. They gonna listen. They gonna stand up for their pistols. If they come and try to take, they ain't going down without a fight in Pennsylvania. I can't speak for no other state, but I'm riding with them when they stand up and say, you ain't, They had the buyback law. You ain't giving me back what I paid for this. They was talking about not even giving you half. What? And then if I paid for something that was $600, say you gonna give me 600. I don't want your money because your money can't stop somebody from coming to hurt me. Somebody coming in with a billy club, a Uzi. Oh, us law-abiding citizens ain't got no guns. So everybody coming in got guns. How am I gonna stop him? Why would I sell you my gun back? The sad part is and people hear me in my video say this all the time. I really laugh, but I'm saying it. They be like, I'll say something in the video and I'll say, I want people to understand it when they complaining to the law, the legislators, and they complaining to them. They already know why you crying. They already know that we ain't the ones just doing the bad. They know who is. It ain't got nothing to do with. It ain't got nothing to do with the criminals. They want us unarmed. They know the illegals is gonna have them. They know that. So they don't. That's why I tell y'all all the time. They don't care about us. They never did. Bro,
You can call them the illegals. You done gave them a name. The illegals.
They don't care about us, bro. They never did. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all what Trey 57 do. I play the game. I play the game. TNT play the game. I play the game to win. I don't play to lose. Same game they giving us, they putting us in. I play it. I play it the way it's a game. It's a chess game. You can't be like, oh, they don't like us. F you, Paulie, you pull me over. I'm the big. Why you pull me over, man? You know why he pulled you over. Just shut up, play the game, and pull off.
That's right. Go home.
What Denzel
You
said.
can't fit that in your bag.
My last name is Perez too. Beautiful. Air is lower density of water. Tomato, bro. See, they go off too fast for me. You read that?
Man, that's in another language. No matter how slow it go,
Said we tried to read it.
tomato y en español, tomato, air librad, etc. Y'all are family as well. Yeah.
You grow up. You got a garden, bro.
A little bit.
Look like you done stole my apple juice mug.
Yeah. That's right. This fit a whole lot of juice.
Have you ever you grow a garden where you live?
Say that again.
Do you grow a garden where you live?
We got a little something, small tannage, little slight, real little.
Oh, Tall Perez said, I'm sorry I speak 3 languages. I'm sorry. No, you ain't gotta be sorry. He didn't mean no harm by what he said either. He love you too. She said she speak 3 languages. What you got in your garden? What you got in your garden, bruh? That ain't for me to know.
Nothing.
Do you got anything in your garden? So you got dirt and rows. That's it.
That's right.
I got some things in my garden too, but you can't eat them. Say no more, son. You can't eat them. You cannot eat them. So now let's go back to this bag. I love how we doing this because then we keep going back to this bag. And the reason why really wanted to make this video because somebody at work said to me, I saw the videos you be making, but why do you tell people that it's important to have a bug out bag? Bruh, and when they said it to me, my heart fell. Like, are you serious? So these people really say they put their trust in the government. They put their trust in law enforcement. They put their trust in the fire department. They put their trust, bruh. You cannot depend on these people to take care of you. Reason being, when you thirsty in the middle of the night, who's gonna get you something to drink? You can't call none of them to come get you a glass of water. You can't call none of them to flush your toilet after you left out of there. You cannot call nobody but the people that's in your house. So the only people that know what's going on around you is the people in your house and you. So why do you not have a plan B set up? Oh, something ain't right here. I gotta leave. You know, when you bug out, you ain't gotta tell everybody what you're doing. Oh, I'm running to the store. I gotta go and get some stuff. Well, you know, everything's shut down, ma'am. You can't. Oh, I got a little store I go to. He on a little business. He got some things for me. Even though you just lied, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Y'all can handle that. Now, if there's some neighbors that you like and you want to put them on, hey, look, this is where I'm going. Tag along or not, I'm gone. I just gave y'all the heads up. It's about to go down. I'm gone. I ain't. And another thing that bothers me is people that say that we make these videos, we create panic. How can I cause panic when every time we turn the news on, there's panic? People say, well, how do you know when to run? Let me ask you something, TNT. How do you know when it's time to run?
Common sense, man. Just common sense. But look at here. Those people that laugh at work or ask the question of why. Now, where you stay at, there's a lot of snow. Ask them this here. Say, what if you driving on a route and it break down, bow, everybody on there freezing, waiting to somebody to come, getting through the snow and ice, and you got something. See, you should carry that. See, I carry my bag. This is my bag, but then I carry another bag with other stuff in it. Because where I work at it's a dangerous situation, and you would need certain things, and I carry that all the time with me. So that bag stays in the vehicle, and that bag goes with me into the job. Plus, I always have my trusty little side piece, no matter where I go. I'm talking about no matter where I go.
So that
Even right now, I'm in lounging time. I took a shower and everything. I'm still strapped.
that protection is a must. But that winter thing, that's not funny because wait, who were you addressing? Perez said, bro. But the funny thing is I'm gonna let you let that marinate in you. What Perez said to you, who were you addressing? But I'm gonna say something to you while you letting that soak.
Oh, about what?
Perez, he said about what? T. So here, somebody almost froze to death in their car. What you said sound funny to the average person, but we got winners here, bruh. Somebody listen. They had to walk in the cold water. Look, the temperature be so cold. If you took your gloves off, you won't feel your fingertips if you had your gloves off for 2 minutes. You frostbite. That's how
I
cold
know.
it be here.
I
So
had that a couple years ago.
where was you at?
My hands were like this here. I was like, oh, it get cold here a little bit, man.
How cold?
It was like I said we get down. I think the coldest I've seen it was probably like 19. That's it. But when that wind hit, that's a different animal.
Hey, Perez said about where you live, where there's a lot of snow. Now, Eucora Lopez, love you, girl. You here? Oh wow, love you. But Perez said, look what Perez said. Keep talking. I'll be right back. But Perez was talking to you, T. Comment to my peoples.
I don't know. Well, yeah. Whereas where he live at is a lot of snow. Down here in good old Mississippi, we don't have snow but every blue moon. It's like it could be this much. I'm talking about you could barely sit on the ground. All schools stop. Some jobs even stop. It's over. The more you got is easier. When you got snow, you can drive easy through that. But when it's ice, it's a different animal. That's if we get it, it's a lot of maybe sleet and ice, then a little snow. But we shut it down around here. I hate the snow and the cold. When they say it's gonna snow around here, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's gonna snow." Ooh, they ain't used to seeing it, and I be like, I don't want to see it. 'Cause we had it back in '94. They called it Blizzard of '94. It was a blizzard to us, but to y'all, it was nothing. To us, because our roofs are not really made for it. Ours are a little more like this, and some flat. And when it snow on it, it'll collapse that whole roof. And we had gas stations broke down. We had trees down, power lines down. We ain't built for that. We built for hot weather.
Welcome back.
That was '94. We had it in '94, and it wasn't no 5 feet. That was the one I was just talking about. And me myself, that night, I got caught up in it. I was wanting to go to the mall so bad, and we struck out walking. It was going to rain. It started raining, and when we looked outside, it would start lightning. We had what Jim Cantori loved. We had snow lightning. It was snowing and lightning at the same time.
What year
The
was this?
wind was blowing. '94. It took my partner umbrella, took it out of his hand, and we woke up the next day. All that hell had broke loose. Everything broke down everywhere.
Now, Eucora, we love Florida. We love Florida. My aunt is down in Miami. She been there since the '80s. I've been offered plane tickets, and I never took that flight. Florida yet
Yeah,
got
he
me.
ain't going nowhere.
You better stop.
Yeah.
Florida going.
He
Hey,
ain't going on.
Florida gonna see me one day. Don't do that to me. You love your boy. Florida gonna see me one day. Hey, look, but that snow.
I
You
had
said
a free room for you just last month. You didn't want to come.
winters in Ohio ain't no joke, and I'm what I'm only an hour and 10 minutes from Ohio. Trust me. I was in Ohio a little while ago. Ohio ain't no joke. You know they close to Lake Erie. But you said 94 was that the blizzard? 94.
That was our blizzard. There wasn't no blizzard, y'all. It was like a
Well,
snowstorm,
you said
y'all.
it was thundering, right? Lightning.
Yeah.
Did you say that? Well, they did that in 95. When I told some people about that, they thought I was crazy. It snowed and lightning in June. In,
Jim Cantore
in,
loved that.
bruh,
He loved it. He go crazy.
In Pittsburgh, it snowed and it was lightning for 20 seconds. This was 85 degrees, 8 o'clock at night in Pittsburgh. It snowed. It was lightning. It lasted for 20 seconds and it stopped. It was like a whiteout. For 20 seconds, it stopped after that. It was three of us outside. It was me, my brother, and my boy. My boy ain't here to tell a story now because he in prison. Me and my brother could tell you the story. My boy was here right now. He would tell you it was something out of a horror movie. That's when I knew they controlled the weather. That's another video. That's when
I
I knew
told y'all have some crazy stuff going on up with y'all at. We don't have none of that, man.
Well, listen. Once again, you got to understand we in different dimensions. Right now, I'm looking at my screen. I don't know what you can see, but I'm on one side, you on the other, and it's a split going down. To make you understand what I'm trying to say, and I know you do, we in different dimensions. Even though we talking to each other, we in different dimensions. All right. That's another video. We're gonna talk about that another day. I'm explaining that another video because I'm gonna keep this going because I got love for you and I don't want to derail where we going with this. But that's that we in different dimensions. When you say we experience things that you don't see, y'all got stuff to go on. Look, y'all always on our news. Y'all tornadoes down there. Does everybody in your state got tornado shelters?
No,
Do they? You told me 90% of people don't even got basements.
no. I mean, that's because that stuff just starting to ramp up real good.
Is you in Tornado Alley?
No,
Where you at is not Tornado Alley.
no.
Didn't one rip through there a while last summer?
Yeah, last summer was kind of bad for them, but they was hell. One did this year, but it wasn't here. It's like I'm gonna tell you something that's so strange.
Was it an F what?
Maybe 3.
F3. How bad is an F3?
Horrible.
Can an F3
Look, man,
out the ground?
F1 tear stuff up. F1 tear it up. Look, I be watching the weather come straight towards me. Like they'll tell you it's gonna come across and it's gonna hit where we at, and I watch it. This is what it do. It be coming and it open up and it just go away. And I be watching that lately. It's like it comes to us, and I be like, good. I don't want that no more. And I've been watching it for about a year now. It's doing that.
You see the comments. I can't see them. I told everybody I love y'all. Whoever watching this, I love all of y'all. I wonder, I can when y'all comments come, they come and go. He can see them better than I can. I'm
Yeah, you
happy.
got. I'm looking at my computer too, man.
I got.
I got the
I'm
computer
not
on mute.
a computer. I know. I got to get on my desktop to do that. That's my
Yeah,
next.
I got. That's what I'm saying. I got it over there, and it's it's on mute.
Hey, big homie, let me ask you something. Can this be off the topic of the video?
Man, I like getting off the topic. That's how my videos is. I stray back and forward and backwards.
When I first posted a video and I was talking about chemtrails, you said they're not chemtrails, they're contrails.
That wasn't me. You got two trails. You got contrails and chemtrails, but I ain't say that wasn't no chemtrail. That
No,
wasn't
no, no,
me.
no. You didn't say what no chemtrail. You said they contrails.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have both. When you watch that plane and that trail doing this behind it, that's a contrail. When that trail doing this here, that's a chemtrail.
Now, is that harmful to us? I want your opinion.
Which one?
Both.
Yeah. Chemtrail of absolutely harmful. Contrail, it's a tad bit harmful because it got something coming out of there. There's
So,
something in it. Not much or nothing. It's something.
so for the people that think that we are I'm eating, I shouldn't even do this.
You should have
But
never mentioned
but I
chemtrail because they probably put that on the bottom of the screen
yeah, oh,
when
they
it
gonna
come
do it.
up.
They gonna do it. Listen, but you see, these comments is going too fast. I do need to hook my desktop up. It's harmful. See, oh, bro,
Shadow band.
tell me what you see, and I cannot see these. Both horrible. Yes, Naika said they horrible for both. Both is horrible, bro. So to the people that think that we eating good because we planting gardens, do you believe that we come on? Didn't I tell you everything is tainted? There's no escape.
Everything.
There is no escape,
Everything.
bro. There's no escape.
That's why I said, forget it. Eat whatever you want to eat, cause
You said
you
that to
gonna
me.
eat what you gonna eat it one way or the other. You
Do
can
you,
sit out there, like I said in that last video, one of them videos, man. Whether you planted yourself, did you buy your own air? Did you buy your own dirt? Did you buy your own rain? If you didn't, you still getting whatever was in them trails. It's getting rinsed down into your garden. It's not organic. You can call it organic, but it ain't really organic.
and when they say we got organic toothpaste, we got organic, and I laugh. I don't laugh. My stomach fall and be like, they really believe that we hold on, man, hold on, bro, hold on. I did that for a reason. I now right now this once again, I'm off topic, right? I'm sitting here, I'm having a conversation with you, and I'm a spiritual dude. You do know that, right? Can
Yes,
you
sir.
roll with that?
Yes, sir.
I smelled a strong cigar odor. I
I
don't
hate when
smoke,
I do that.
bro.
I hate when I do that.
I don't smoke, bro. I'm smelling cigarettes right now.
I smell something be like, but it mainly most time it's food. I be like, oh man, now I want some bacon. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And it be like just, and I be like, I remember that smell when I was a kid. You know, it's just always something like that. Now, I don't know if you can hear me or not.
not well, you didn't have that down the first time. Talk to it again.
Did you hear me when I was talking?
Yeah, I hear you now. Better with put that back down.
Can you hear me now?
Not as much.
Okay.
I got
I
so
was saying the
I
same thing happened
but
to me. When I be somewhere and be like, oh man, I smell some bacon. Now I want some bacon. Or I be like, oh, I remember that smell when I was a kid, but I don't know where it's coming from. A lot of times that is a spirit when you
don't say
smell stuff like that.
don't say that because now I never heard you say that.
It's cause I don't
I've
talk like
never
that.
I've
You remember
never
that magic? You remember that magic mug that time?
I've never heard you say that in a video, but now if I had a hat, I'd take it off to you because now I know you see, you just don't speak about it. I respect that. I
Mm-hmm.
respect the fact that you do acknowledge to see and you got your magic apple juice. Let me tell you something. That now I don't know if you were joking or not. Now I know I think you laughing right now. I'm not. Let's see. Look at you. You ain't right.
Ah,
That cigar smell. Did you really ever smell that?
I can't say it was a cigar, but I have smelled smells out of the blue. Like, what is that smell? You know, and there's nothing around me like that.
Look, so in
But
your
it's
house,
not.
in my house right now, I smell. This happen every so often, maybe twice a month. I smell the smell of a cigar. Now, Eucra Lopez, Cuba, love you. I smelled a smell of a cigar, bruh. And if not a cigar, it's a strong cigarette, right? And if and nobody smokes, bro, there's no smokers around me. Listen, I'll go around my house smelling my sockets, not smelling them, but to see if something's burning in my house. I check my fuse box in the basement first. You know, and it's not that, then what was it? But let me tell you a little story about my fuse box in my past house I lived in. It started to smoke one day, and I seen the smoke coming up from the basement. I'm like, what the hell?
Man,
So
you gotta get a flashlight. You gotta get a flashlight.
now I walked down to my basement door. I know
Like this.
flashlight will show the smoke. I went
No,
down.
you gotta say, no, you gotta be like this, man. I went down the basement and I saw the smoke. That's how you said the story, man. You said it like one of the horror stories. You almost had me scared and cut the light back on.
Hey, guess what? All about that little jokey joke you just did. I might turn your power off tonight.
Hey, don't have me doing nothing crazy
Hey, you
online now.
know I was your
You know
neighbor.
I could.
You ain't know I was your neighbor for 10 years living in that vacant house.
We
That
got
one,
two
that
of
one,
them.
that no,
We
that
got
vacant
two
house
houses
on
for
the corner.
sale next to us.
That vacant
We
house
got
on the
two houses
corner.
for sale. Ain't none on the corner, but we got two houses
Hey,
for sale over here,
you ain't
and
know.
they for cheap.
Remember your lawnmower was smoking last week?
My lawnmower don't smoke.
It was. Hey man, look, let me say something. Pennsylvania, all jokes aside, Pennsylvania will welcome you here.
I
And
want to go to Kensington.
where?
Ain't that the name of it? Kensington.
Brother, you don't. That's by Philly. You don't want
That's
no
where I
part.
want to go.
No, I know you see them videos where they all slumped over.
That's where I want to
They,
go,
they
man.
control. They
Like I
control.
told you, I want to go to Manhattan.
Look,
That's the type of place I want to go to. Skid Row. I want to go to them type places, brother.
but they all jabbed up. You don't want no parts of that. They can't think straight. They minds is
I
gone.
don't care. I still want to see that shit. When I go to
Don't
like
that
the
go
New
on where you
Orleans,
live?
hell no. When I go to like New Orleans, you don't supposed to go around the graveyards at night, or you don't supposed to go to certain areas. Man, I go to them areas by myself. I be walking them.
You want to go to Kensington, Pennsylvania?
I want to see that stuff. I want to see them folk with the noodle legs. They be doing it here.
Bruh, look, man, in the bird. I look every morning during the week, the 5 day work week. Bruh, I be like, there's no way. Look, this dude was talking to somebody that wasn't there. He was waving them on. He had his hand out. Bruh, he wasn't
How
even.
you know there was nobody there?
That's what I was about to
Think
say.
about it.
That's what I was
Think
about
about
to tell you.
how
There
you know
was
what he
somebody.
had.
There
How
was.
you know what he had didn't bring him out to where he can see it
It was
and
somebody.
you can't.
It was somebody there. So
Yes,
look,
there
but
was an evil something right there in front of him.
and then
You
look,
couldn't see it because you didn't have the peace pipe.
then the female doing the jig, she dancing, and everybody look. The police confused. It's the young bucks. Y'all giving her the stuff, but I'm talking 7:30 in the morning, bruh. Standing on the corner, looking at me, but wasn't even looking at me. She was looking at somebody else that I couldn't see. She's standing there dancing, nodding, pointing. One dude, he's scratching here. I'm like, what in the world? He bro, ready to take the nose. Chill. Look. So that Kensington is here. It's in Pittsburgh now. What's going on in Kensington, PA, close to Philly? That's going on here now. And people ain't even acknowledging them. It's like they don't exist to them. Oh, y'all on that shit. That's what they all on that shit. No, bro. They really seeing that. Yeah, but once again, like I said, they took that boom boom.
No, that ain't true. Cause I took
No,
that boom
bro, they
boom
got
one time, and I ain't got that. I'm gonna
what?
tell you though,
Whoa,
around
whoa,
here we
whoa, whoa,
have.
whoa,
Don't
whoa,
say
whoa.
we're
Back
not.
that
We
up.
ain't immune. Okay.
Say what you said.
I
Said
took the jabby jab,
no, you
and
did.
I ain't on that stuff.
You took the jab.
Yes, I
What
didn't go all the way. I did my first round and called it a day because I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be stopped.
smart man because they have it in you got to get it again. You only got the first one, right?
I got the first round. Bow.
Not the
Call it a day.
second round.
No, I ain't doing that.
All right.
No.
The third one is a knockout. Not the third jab. The second jab is the knockout, but you gotta wait till it knock you out. Don't do it. Don't do the second jab. I love you like a brother.
I'm
Don't do it.
done, brother. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
My boy at work,
I'm done.
still rocking the mask. Still got the
That's
mask.
crazy as hell.
Bro, still got the mask on.
Your
Look,
boy at work crazy. If your boy at work watching this, boy at work, you crazy as hell. Them dad.
bro, they try to make me make the kids wear it at work. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting these kids put masks on their face, man. I'm not doing it. They can't get on unless they got no, I'm not doing it. No, I'm deprived them of oxygen. Is you crazy? Is you crazy? Take oxygen away from a kid because y'all telling me they got to put the mask when they gonna give me that? Man, Nah, little tykes got to raise up and be like us and better.
Man,
But
look at him.
the pokey poke, I'm cool off that. Anybody got it? Anybody watching this video, if y'all got the pokey poke, I'm not talking down on y'all. Don't get the second one. And I'm gonna just say this, and I don't want to offend none of my family members out there.
Oh, it's over now. Ain't no more.
I got some family members out there that's watching this right now. Some blood. I want them to know. I ain't talking about none of y'all. We lost some people because it's not happening here. Enough's enough. I'm cool off that. T, if you do it again, I'm gonna beat you in the ground. I'm coming to beat you in the ground, bro. And I'm
Man, you ain't gonna be nothing in the ground because that shot gonna put me in the ground.
And I'm pulling off in that big truck you got.
That shot will put you in there, man. I'm telling you, it will. You know, but I think I got what she said. Teresa P said I got the placebo round. It did hurt.
Did you get sick afterwards?
No, it just hurt right there. See, I had this shoulder pain for like
Perez said something to Diaz.
2.5 years, and my wife was like, get it in the other. I said, shit, me, I haven't put it in the shoulders already hurt. And it made my shoulder stop hurting. It stopped for like a week. I said, oh man, I'm free of pain now. But it came back. But I don't know. Maybe I got the placebo, and I hope I did.
Hey, I'm mad at you right now. Keep the Thermacare hot wraps in my car in the winter. Save me once. T, what's the weather like where you live?
It is 75 degrees, and it feels nice because it just got through raining.
You know what the sun do to me up here? You see my face? You see my face? Look at my arm. This is
You just want to show out your damn muzzle. Put your damn shirt down.
Bro,
we know what you're doing.
Mad. I'm so mad.
Look at my neck. This head don't belong on this. It don't belong, man.
Woo! Hey, look. You know, I look.
You see you see this? You see how that dude something else, y'all. That dude something else. He gonna try to slide one in like,
no, bro, come on, man.
It made my guns turn like they was goddamn Like they were FEs. Come on, man. You just showing off for the women on there, man. Stop it.
Bruh, look, the sign.
Look at you blushing, man.
You
Look
know the
at you.
sign, bro. You know I hate the sign. Oh
That's
my,
how you a vampire.
you might be right. Hey, I ain't look. I'm leaving it alone. You might be right. You never know. You see anybody out there? They look like they hissing like a cat. I might have bet them.
Yeah, you a vampire. How many kids you got? You ate how many women? I
What?
mean, bit them.
What?
You a
What?
bit. I'm just saying. You bit so many people, man. Boy.
Now,
You gotta be like me. I'm a virgin. I've been a virgin forever.
well, who that chick in the background? Now, look. Let me ask you something. How do we do a live where we get 4 on the platform? You know how to do that?
I don't know the lives I've been on was StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? This is my first YouTube one.
I got a StreamYard. I paid for it, but I never used it. I've never used the StreamYard. It say
I wouldn't pay for it.
I
you
paid
got
for
so much
StreamYard.
time for free.
I can invite, I think 5 people in the StreamYard, but they lag.
Okay.
The videos lag. So they say it's a better one out there. What's another one you can use?
I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember. You can't give it 2 people on this?
I could get 4 on this one. That's a good. Hey, let me ask you something. If we could do a live tomorrow, we can invite 2 other people. Who you want to be in the live? Say it right here while you on here. Let's get them on here. Think about it.
Everybody the same. It don't matter to me.
You like me. Everybody, you blend in with anybody. That's chameleon. I like that. What about Killer Corn? Remember him? You think he could blend in with this?
Yes. This part here, but not
Not the
the serious part.
the serious shit. Yeah.
Yeah. He ain't finna beat the bug out bad. He gonna
Hey,
beat the
look,
serious. He gonna
look,
beat
look,
the other
look,
part.
look. Can I call out this YouTuber that was talking shit? Something telling me don't do it, but you already know me. I want to put you on him because you know me. He don't. He watched my stuff. I commented on him. Plenty of his videos. Showed him love. Thought the videos was cool. But then you low blow me like, okay, but then I see why he did it. Because something in his household was watching my videos and it threw him off on a deep end. I'm not even in his household and I see why he came at me in the video but never said my name. But then spoke about a few other people that subscribe to me and follow me. But he basically targeted me with it. You got somebody at home you in love with, and she watching my videos. If it's that serious, why you introduce her to my channel? I don't know her. You go home with her every night. You sleep with her every night. But then you tweak up and make a video and say, he, but you ain't say my name. I'm one of them. I don't miss nothing. I see when evil is trying to make a move. You can't make a move on me, man. First of all, I don't hate you. You hating the wrong person. Actually, you hating yourself for not keeping it real, saying you believe in the same stuff I believe in, but you letting somebody else say it for you, which is me. And then you think, oh, he getting credit for it. And I don't care about credit. When I tell these people something on here, bro, I mean it. If I'm joking with you like me and you doing right now, I'm joking. But you know when I'm serious in my videos. Don't be speaking on my knowledge in a negative way and it's saying, like, bro, he was stepping on me like boom. You know how you can tell when somebody stepping on you. I would love for you to step on me and tell me you said it and say my name, opposed to you talking behind my back.
No, Tall Perez, I don't think so.
What she say?
Bay Day.
What?
No, she said Bay Day. I don't think no, not Bay Day.
Why she say Bayday? Bay.
She said it like 3 times,
Oh, she might have
4
Bayday
times.
go live tonight with me, but we went live before Bayday's live, so she probably thought you Bayday. So Perez, this is TNT Life. Subscribe to him. This is a totally different dude. They both know each other as well. TNT and Bayday know each other. We all in cahoots. TNT on a different level, Bayday on a different level, but we all familiar with each other's knowledge. TNT is a good channel to follow, but this live ain't the one where I was gonna go live with Bayday. I didn't hear back from him yet, so Bayday, if you watching, if you want to hit me up and let me know if everything is good with you, then I will make the live happen. But Perez, this is TNT Life. TNT Life is one of the good ones. He one of the good ones. Um, but I see you got that. What's this little box piece right here? Above the ear. Is that the speaker?
Nice NFC. That's
How,
if you want to pair. That's if you want to pair this NFC.
how much that run you about
First,
100?
man, I don't even remember. I don't remember stuff like that, man. I use this when if ever I go trucking. If ever I go trucking, that's when I use this because it cuts out a lot of that noise.
What did Teresa say? P say to me? Something about don't ignore. I see. I can't see these. I
What?
about that dude that bashed me. What did she say?
Where? It's all simple conversation, but it's all love to that. No, she didn't say nothing like that, Bo.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I see. Hold on, I gotta go on my phone. I'm seeing comments now. I'm disturbed by them because I'm not reading them
You
right.
in this world and we'll take you out. Oh, it
See,
say something about the alpha water sign council. We brought you in this world and we'll take you out. Huh. I don't know. That's something y'all had going on earlier. I don't know.
Tall Perez said, no, you said who you would go live with. I voted Bat Day. I know Bay Day in and out. I said what I said. I don't know if that's rude or you being nice. I don't I don't do negative. I pray that was a nice comment. Um, Trey, ignore him. Don't feed his energy because he's feeding on it. He's feeding off of you. Screw him or her. Love you, Teresa P. Love you for that. And that's exactly who I am. So T with it. Now Perez is saying something now. I know he not Bayday. You seen him yet? I'm gonna try to read it off of here. I know he not Bayday. I don't know him, but I'm glad you introduced him to me, which is you. He tells no lies and he makes me laugh about things instead of getting sad. You have a new subscriber. TNT, so Tal Perez said you got a new subscriber, big homie.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. And once again, to anybody out there that's watching this right now, I'm tired of looking at my phone. I want my big homie to look at the comments because mine ain't showing it like they supposed to. But TNT is not a subscriber. He subscribed to me and I'm subscribed to him. But it's the energy that he give off that had me subscribe to him. His character, his personality, his words, his wisdom. I was attracted to that. The big homie is intelligent, very intelligent. He's comical as ever. You know, it's a lot of comedians out there in the world, artificial, that are comedians. But if I had to watch somebody that's going to really make me laugh, I'm going to tune in to TNT Life. But if I want to hear what's going on in the world, I'm going to tune in to TNT Life. The man is very
Which one?
talking
Which
about
one?
one of the serious personality. Yeah,
I
that one.
mean, you
No, not
remember our
right.
clone now. You remember you said our clone.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, woo, hey, look, I told don't let me say it. I told you I seen your intro, and I'm like, who is this? Who is this dude? All right, but wait a minute. You didn't come off like that in the title, bruh. I see everything. Once again, that's another lie. We're gonna talk about that cloning thing. Yeah, read that comment. Ooh, I'm missing comments. What's going on here?
Same thing.
Okay, Perez said not rude, LOL.
Hold on 1 second.
Whoa, what's going on here? You reading these comments?
Hold on 1 second.
It's all love in here to everybody. I don't know what's going on here. I love all of y'all. Everybody get along here. I'm begging y'all. Oh, she was talking about the person that made the video. Now y'all look. He done gone ahead, had to get up out of the chair to show me that he got a expensive Sarita chair, Serta, like a Serta sleeper. He had to show me that's what his chair is made of, plastic leather. Where you at? I don't want to see that plastic leather, man. TNT, that plastic leather. So to anybody out there that don't know what I was rambling about before, let me say this. Because right now I got a different energy because I'm with the big homie TNT and I'm in good spirits. So I'm laughing and giggling with this video. But I want y'all to know that there is a YouTuber out there that I was watching his content. He has some great videos and he posted some products that he purchased and he bought. They spawned, they was just sending him merchandise to make videos on, and they would compensate him for these videos that he make. And once again, I never had nothing negative to say about this man. Nothing but positive. And for some reason, this dude, his wife is in the videos every once in a blue moon, but he's in the videos mainly. And he got wind of me making videos with a lot of people. And I don't know if he know these people I follow. I'm not gonna say who I follow, so he can go on and mess with them. But I sense jealousy. We too old for jealousy, man. That's something an elementary kid would do. He made a video and he said, on this platform we need to have tough skin. So then if that's the case, where's your tough skin at whenever I speak on what I believe in, what I know is true? Whether it's not true to you, that ain't. Look, if you ain't got nothing nice to say about somebody, don't say nothing at all. But if you got the balls, the audacity to get on here and bash me on YouTube, say my name.
Man,
So
tell your producer to text me the name or something.
you want the name?
Yes.
Lead Farmer 73. There you go. Not a whole world doesn't hurt it.
Now y'all ain't got to put names up saying who you think.
Lead Farmer 73. And then point at the trash can in the picture and say, this is where the mine is. Because you still conditioned. How they brought you up. I tell everybody, man, they gave y'all education and you had to follow theirs. They told y'all what you can and can't do and can't do. Y'all doing it. They ain't out the box yet. They still in that little prison. I've been free from my prison. Nobody gonna tell me. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me this is our creator, this is that, and this is that. I ain't trying to hear that. I love y'all. I'm a good person. I don't gotta sit on and tell y'all this. I love y'all, but don't get on this YouTube platform because you think you got a few subscribers and you want to make them think that I'm. But yet you still using my knowledge and my energy, my words, but you tweaking them up, making your stuff pop. But you ain't giving me. I don't want your credit. You don't got to give me credit for nothing because I ain't on here for that. But I do know that you hear everything I say and the people I'm subscribed to say, and it hurts you that you ain't saying it first. It ain't about who said it first. It's real, recognize real. And you recognize real, but you ain't gonna tell the world. But it's okay. People can see through a fake and a phony. Ain't nothing fake or phony about me. When I tell you I love y'all, I rock with y'all, I mean that. TNT, I rock with you, I love you, I mean that.
How about on that situation? Enough said. Because what you feed, you grow.
What'd you say?
What you feed, you grow, or some in that same nature. So
TNT, what'd you say?
if you keep feeding him, he gonna grow.
I ain't feeding him.
That's what I'm saying. Now, how many people on here gonna go and subscribe? Oh well, check out Lead Farmer.
73,
You,
last 73.
yeah. How many people not gonna go and check him out now? He just grew. He just sprouted another root, if
Look,
not two or
look,
three.
I support the growth. I support the growth because some people need to see who certain people are. And then
Yeah,
when they see certain people, you can see the light. He got a light coming from him, or is he dark? He got light coming from him, or is he dark? And
I
I'm
ain't never seen him. Never heard of him.
well, check him out, Lead Farmer 73. And I still don't hate him. I just love what he did. I really
What
love what
kind of
he did.
channel is it anyway?
He makes stuff like I bought a brand new electric bike. I buy generators. I'm a prepper, and he even threw that in about me. I'm a prepper. I'm a prepper, but yet you, I gotta leave it at that. You gotta check him out yourself. I'll send you the link of the video he made, and it subliminally bashed me and a lot of
Don't worry about
people.
it, man.
I appreciate that. You ain't worry about him. I appreciate that.
No, I ain't trying to feed it, man.
T, now this bag, right? This bug out bag that we was talking about in the beginning.
I ain't never seen a spider in the goddamn rain. I'm looking at my security cameras. I'm watching this spider go up this web in the rain. Never seen that.
You never seen a spider go up in the rain.
No, they go away when it rains.
Whoever said that was a spider, then maybe it's something else. Not water,
I'm watching it.
a
I'm
water
watching it.
bug.
No, that's a spider. It's making a web. It's going up and down that web.
Do y'all got snakes down there? Poisonous snakes?
No, this Mississippi, man. We don't have snakes. The frogs eat the snakes.
Teresa, I'm gonna leave it alone. You right, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Man, we got some, but not in my area like that. In my area, we probably got like they call them chicken snakes and stuff like
What's
that.
that? Do y'all got water moccasins?
Yeah, but not like bad. You got to be around them creeks and everything, but that's it. You know,
Well, when they bite you up here, it's over. You got to bruh. You're gonna need
that's something. Back to your bag. That's something you should put in your bag. You can go on maybe Timu, Wish, or something like that, and you could get this little gadget that you can suck out snake poison if you don't got no right around. If snake bites you on the butt, nobody around to suck the snake, the poison out your butt. You can put this thing, suck it on, suck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but look.
They
If
make
you
that.
all right, but I never understood that. Maybe you could help me out with that. All right. If you suck the venom out of somebody that was bit, you see that in the movies. Didn't you just put that poison in you? Explain that.
No, you spit it out and it ain't going directly to your bloodstream. Your bloodstream ain't taking it, especially if you don't get it under your tongue. Because if you put something under your tongue, it goes into your bloodstream real fast. That's why you could get like homeopathic drugs and put them under your tongue and it goes in real quick. But that sucking the blood out, it ain't gonna save you. It'll help little bit. You get it ain't really for snakes, really. It's mainly for like poisonous bugs and all. And that's another misconception a lot of people got too about spiders. That's the only thing on this planet Earth that I'm scared of is a spider. That's it. Nothing
And
else.
do y'all got the brown recluse down there? Now that's a dangerous spider.
Yeah, we got that, and we got black widows, and I've seen one scorpion, but it came from Texas to the job from something else. But I've seen plenty
Scorpion,
of
that
black
scorpion,
widows.
a bad one.
Huh?
That scorpion, is that a bad one?
They say it is.
How much time you got to
Uh,
the hospital if you get bit?
I don't know. That ain't something I gotta too much worry about because we don't have them like that. They could get shipped in from somewhere. See, Kim Townsend, she got them. She got them at her house. But
Oh, you're Kim Townsend. Yeah, you do Kim Townsend wherever you at in the world.
she in Alabama.
Oh, she in Bama. Well, they got the gators down in Florida. They ain't allowed to kill the gators. My aunt said you can't take them out. I said, if I see one of them, she said, no, you can't.
No, you got a certain time. Only thing you could do with a gator is you got to call and they come and take him off. But right now, it's like I think it's around gator hunting season where you got to buy this tag, and this tag is real expensive and real fragile because they don't have but so many of them, and you got a certain time you can kill the gators.
Hey, look, that bug out bag thing, right? Now, it's this one. You hear about these volcanic eruptions that's been going on, which I don't follow the news, but the alert comes across my phone. Even if I disable the alerts, did you hear about that volcano?
No,
You haven't in
no,
Hawaii. In Hawaii.
nah.
And did you hear about the one that they monitor in Yellowstone? What's the one in Yellowstone called?
I don't know. I used to know, but I don't know anymore.
It's not on your care to do list. I got you.
Not really. I mean,
But
cause it small scale affects me. Just a small scale, but not really much. But it affects everybody. If it go, stuff goes off like that in the sky, it affects everybody in a way. But like I said, it ain't something I should be worried about. Just like your snowstorm, it ain't something I should worry about.
well, they
You
said
know.
that the the gas, the fog that's in the air
Yeah,
is coming from Yellowstone and Hawaii, and not the fires that's so called in Canada that don't exist.
that's like a couple years back. Now, looking at, I'm looking at the map, my weather station. It was showing Africa, and it was showing the Sahara dust. How they show it come off Africa, and they said it will be here soon, and it made it here. They showed it. They kept showing it. It was in the ocean. That's our local news, and it made it all the way across. And it got ugly over here for a second. It was so ugly, it looked like just ugly, man. It was Sahara dust, and a lot of people was hated it because they were saying ain't no telling what kind of diseases from over there is mixed in with that dust that have made it across here.
So diseases made it here because of the dust.
They say because you it's like whatever they had over there, and they like and it got in the dirt, and the dirt stirred up and got in the air. It was so thick you could see it actually on the radar coming across, and it made it over here.
As old as this so-called Earth is, planet Earth is old as hell. You know that. All the air, all the debris, all of whatever that passed through for decades, and we still taking. Why would they even throw that in there?
Because it was in such mass form. It, like you said, it have made it round. It have made its rounds. Well, in y'all world, it have made it flat. But it done made its round and it came over here. But if it come in such a big, thick form, you getting such a large amount at one time. That's what they looking at. They looking at. I just take the punches as they come. You know what I'm saying? When it come, it come. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Remember, I say that. It just is what it is. I can just lay back and say, damn, let the dust fall on me. Ain't nothing I can prepare for. I can go underground, and when I come back up, when I step down, dust gonna come up. I'm still gonna get it. So, yeah, it is what it is. This a crazy world and crazy people in it. They do crazy stuff to mess up everybody that's around.
Teresi P, you right. Nothing here is real. TNT, let me tell you something, man. A lot of people was worried about doomsday, that day, this day. Let me tell y'all something. They already been in place. They've been putting them in different cities, different states. The day y'all see military floating around in y'all city controlling things, that's when shit hit the fan. So basically, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, prepare, save, have your bug out bags ready for whatever, or what's whatever. Whatever. It's self-explanatory. Have in your bag. Look at your surrounding. Look at your territory. Look what's going on. What is your city about? Do I live by water? Do I live by the mountains? Do I? So common sense tell you you already know medical supplies, water, and a few other a weapon, and a few other things can go in that bag. So you know that. But the rest you can't predict what you're going to need. So whatever you need to get through your day, now put 5 more days on top of 30 more days. Whatever it takes for you to get through the storm, go in your bag. What's in my bag can't go in your bag. You might not need the things that I need. But when you see military controlling, not the police, the locals, when you see military, it's real. That's when y'all get ready. And bug out bag, you don't have to leave. Everybody think you gotta split. No, you don't. Because when you split, you're gonna be split. You left your only shelter you know and got. A bug out bag is your last. You got your house is collapsing. Get the hell out of there. But a bug out bag is only for when you gotta go. You gotta go. If you ain't forced out, stay in your bug out bag. Stay in your shelter, your fort. You're safe. That's your safe house. You know your perimeter. You know what's outside. Your surveillance cameras might stop working because the power is out. But you know the inside of your house. Your house is secure. You got somebody downstairs, somebody upstairs. That's your sniper. That's your bottom floor guards. Somebody watching the food. They watching the. Everybody think this is a joke but when the shit hit the fan, you gonna have to have people on deck on standby, ready to move when things turn ugly. Well, things ain't gonna turn. How do you know they ain't tell y'all when the trade centers was gonna fall? Understand? They ain't tell y'all, oh, kids got to go to war. We don't know. Oh, my baby, y'all are my blink of an eye is when they gonna come. That's another video. The blink of an eye. That's a solo video I'm gonna get y'all in the blink of an eye. TNT, where you at, big homie? Come on.
Yeah, you gotta when you bug out, you gonna call it that bug out. You gotta think too about the military. If it get to a certain point, they gonna take your bag. Cause especially when they get down dirty, they gonna get down dirty and they gonna need stuff because at a certain point they gonna get stuck. I promise you, they gonna get stuck too, and they gonna still be calling themselves military, and they gonna be done form their own little groups, and you're not gonna know that they not really military anymore, but they gonna still have their own group, and they gonna take your stuff.
Pretty scary, ain't it? That's scary to you, bro?
Not really, because like I said,
It is what it
if
is.
like yeah, if what you call it, if a nuclear war happened right now at this moment, I want that missile laying dead on top of my house. I don't want to live nowhere near it because you gonna suffer. You gonna suffer real bad. No matter how it happened. If it happened right now in California, you gonna suffer real bad on your side before long.
You want the impact.
I want it done deal. I want it over on me. I don't want to bug out underground. I don't want to be none of that shit. I don't want to be in an airplane saying we're gonna fly for a million years. or the train. I want to be gone.
Newsflash, and this ain't to shoot down what you said, and I'm sure you can agree with me. So we ain't gonna go off of what we've heard about checking out. But when it is time to check out, if your number get called, there is no quick. TV. This is why I hate TV. TV told you, oh, Rambo got shot. Boom, grenade went off. He fell. He's gone. He still got to suffer. You didn't see him. You didn't witness. You didn't experience because he lost a leg, head came off, arm came off, head detached from the body. I'm keeping it real, y'all. How you know he wasn't suffering? We don't know what he felt. That instant boom when the Challenger blew up in the atmosphere and they came down. A split second they felt that. Split second ain't long, but it's long to the person that had to go through it. So yeah, you're right. I do want that impact, but I really did come to realize I don't care, bro. I really don't care. It is what it is. I look if I we all lost a lot of loved ones here, and we all had a lot of loved ones that suffered. I'm sure you have natural causes of death, throughout life, whether it was cancer, this and that. We all got to exit. See, entering is easy. The birth of a child, that's easy. But the exit is the hard one. Everybody said, well, yeah, I ain't got no. The exit is going to be the hard one. Are you ready for that? I can sit here and tell y'all this all the time. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Nukes have been, Teresa said, nukes have been removed from the planet. Let me tell y'all something.
No.
Wait. And look, she got me want to speak on them nukes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the nukes ain't even our technology. I don't even want to talk like this with you, but if you willing to go with it, I can. Nukes ain't come from us.
You know, I never thought of that until you just said that.
For real?
Yeah.
Nukes ain't come from us,
It,
bro.
you just put that in my head now.
Nukes didn't come from us. We got them, yeah. They are letting us, whoever they may be, they let us play with them. They sitting back. They sitting back watching while we running around blowing each other up, bombs going off here. Y'all, they let Hiroshima. That was a nuke, but now they say they got bombs that can just say boom. This whole globe is gone. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't believe that. They couldn't destroy this if they wanted to. First of all, you got to understand what is this. They say Earth. Who knows how big Earth is? Who knows how big the planet? We don't. You're going off of scientists. So the scientists that created the so and so said that if you go up outside, you can look down and see the Earth. We could blow this big thing up with one bomb. Bruh, come on, man. As long as people sit back and like, yup, you pumped fear into them. We all got to exit. I know that. Once again, I told you, I care less. It's everybody want to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die. Everybody believe in a heaven, right? Everybody believe that there is a heaven, right? But I want to go to heaven. No, you don't. You don't want to die. You're afraid to die. If everybody knew the heaven was real right now, why would you even want to keep living? I want to go see I want to see what heaven is like.
I can answer that one
Go ahead.
because right
Love
here
PCP,
you can
love you.
you can drink your alcohol, smoke your dope, do whatever you want to do on earth. When you go to heaven, it's supposed to be over. You ain't ready to give that up yet. That's what they say. But let me ask you something here. And I know this off the subject somewhat, but it was that nuclear thing kind of threw it the big kind of sort of. You ever heard of a 30 super carry
Good.
round?
Yeah.
What is that?
Bro, that's a big boy.
No, the 30 super carry round. It's a round.
It's a big boy. That's destruction, bro.
No, not that. Not nuclear. We're gonna go down to guns.
Okay.
30 super carry.
What made you bring that up?
Because you said something about when we were talking about nuclear, then you said the big one that can do this. Then I thought about something I saw today. It was a 30 super carry. And I was like, what the hell is a 30 super carry? And I kept looking up.
And what did they say? It was.
It's a 9 millimeter, but it's bigger than a 9 millimeter.
What, a 10 mil?
No, it's the 30 super carry. It's powerful than a 9 millimeter, but it may have more recoil.
All
Just
right.
look it up when you
Well,
look.
no, wait, what about the
I
super?
think it fits in the 9 millimeter gun.
But what about it?
I think it fits in the 9 millimeter, but it's more powerful than the 9 millimeter round.
What's your go with that? What about it?
Yeah, I just asked if you ever heard of it.
I've
Because
never
see
heard.
me,
I've never heard.
like me, when I I carry the oh shit, it's stuck inside my
45.
head. You know what kind of bullets I carry. What kind
45.
of bullets I carry?
You
No,
got a
the
45.
bullets. The name brand.
Oh, a Blazer?
No.
Hornady.
Hornady. You know, cause I carried over the zombie ones that open up and whatever. It's bigger than what I carry. And that's what I was thinking. The 9 millimeter, I said something more powerful than the 9 millimeter was in the 9 millimeter form. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about, should I buy those rounds?
What made you say what you just said to me, though? We talking about the nukes. What made you bring up that round?
Because you said the new Hiroshima, or as some people say Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
And then you said they have one now that can buy. And then I was thinking about the 9 millimeter versus the 30 super carry. That's how it just came to me like that. That's how.
Well, you do know that weapons were not designed for hunt. The weapon, the bullet, was designed to destroy us. The design of a round, design of a bullet, what's that look like? A missile. They miss mini rockets, bruh.
Yeah,
You know,
for your body.
in your body, projectiles is designed to hit you, and they could call it. It's for a sport. It's for no. It's for taking out the human life. Bullets was designed to destroy. They only had one purpose. What you reading? Comments. I can't see them.
Trey, Teresa P said that is so Trey, but missiles might fly. Off-worlders shot missiles down before it hits Earth. I've seen it. A missile, yeah, but not a nuke. If you shoot a nuke down, no matter if it's in the air or on the
Oh, it's gonna
ground,
hurt. It's gonna hurt us.
it's gonna be horrible because it's gonna rain nuclear.
It's gonna
So
rain clear.
it doesn't matter how it blows, top or bottom, it's still all bad.
You know what's crazy, bruh? Look, now this is not off subject or topic. This is common sense. This is where the world will never use their common sense because they've been taken off of their common. So a nuclear missile, they say if it detonates, it's gonna hurt some, and it do. It hurts. If you weren't in the impact, you died from the inhalants. You got burned. This bomb could have went off 8,000 yards away, and you got burned from the air, right? If everything, this is when you go back to y'all Bible, right? This is when you go back to y'all Bible. It's a million Bibles in the world. A million Bibles in the world.
Ah,
Hey,
you
look at
sick,
love when
fella. You
it's,
sick.
it's a million Bibles in the world, bro.
He said,
Right?
y'all.
Right? Y'all Bible.
Go ahead, man.
And
I
look, my
like that
dad
one.
was here. My dad probably smacked me for saying this. But look, it's a million
Woo.
Bibles in the world. All right. Y'all sitting here telling me. Now, I told y'all before about the beginning of time you had your Adam and your Eve. And I don't want to speak on them.
That's
But
Adam and Steve, man.
Adam and Bobby, look, you listen. So wait a minute. What you sitting there telling me that when this bomb goes off, it destroys all walks of life if you wasn't in the vicinity of it. But man was put on earth, a man and a woman, with no technology, no nothing. This is where I speak on that. When you said remember you had the hat, you made the video you joked around with, and you said, bro, where do you think that come from? That technology to do all of this, to make that, people still ain't in tune that we in cahoots with people. Not me and you, they in cahoots with them. Up there and the ones that's down there is more than one. They up and they down. They control both sides. As above, so below. They control both. But one of them species, which is millions of them, we all don't look the same. It's a million species, bro. That we get our technology not from us. Because once again, in the beginning, you only had a man and a woman. You didn't make. How'd you make a hammer? How did you make this? How did you make that? Everything is machined. We didn't even know what a machine was. They was machining stuff back in the day. Stone Age stuff was machined. They got stuff in the pyramids, spaceships, a dude in a suit, this and that. I'm talking beginning of time. Come on. So when it comes to the nuclear, this is why when people say, well, you'll blow up the whole world. No, you can't. You can't blow up the world. You can't blow Earth up. Earth ain't going nowhere because Earth ain't in space. Earth is not sitting in space. Earth is not floating in space. And when I say that, a lot of people get mad at me because I'll be like, y'all might want to scratch your heads a few times. And if I'm hurting your feelings making this video, let me know now and I'll stop. Should I stop talking to you?
No.
Well, Earth is not sitting
That's
in.
why we here.
We ain't sitting in no galaxy in outer space. We ain't sitting, bruh. I shouldn't even be making this video. Um, when you speak the truth, a lot of people get mad. They really hate when you, because a lot of people are set. They hell bent on what they believe in, and I don't want to derail nobody. Once again, this is my opinion. This is my beliefs. Common sense will tell you the same. Where did our technology come from? A man tell you, I'm gonna blow the world. I'm gonna blow up. Okay, they could blow up a building. They could blow up a car dealership. But you can't blow up the world, bruh. You can't. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? They said the dinosaurs was wiped out by an asteroid. They can't even, they got technology that tells us that dinosaurs roamed the earth back in BC and they can't even tell who murdered somebody back in 1985. You could
I
tell
seen something.
You could tell that was a T-Rex, a brontosaurus, but you can't tell if that was the bones of Aunt Teresa killed by Bootsy Collins yesterday. And as
I seen something the other day.
As long as they use tell lies to get vision and media, the world gonna be like, now you can't use your comment. That's why I told y'all in school they took you out your comment and gave you their common sense. Now you have no sense. You're floating off of their knowledge. Sorry, I was all over the place with that, but go ahead.
They said the other day that when the world was before it was broken into continents, and it was like one, but it had like it had something in between. They said dinosaurs did not cross those boundaries. And I'm like, that makes no sense. They even said the same thing. They said they can't even understand that why they did not cross those boundaries. They stayed on this side, those stayed on this side. Cause I'm like, all this new building they putting up everywhere, you ain't never seen them come up with a bone. But when you go over in some other little Egypt or something, oh, they got their brushes out there brushing up the little stuff and whatever, what have you. It makes no sense.
Well, if archaeologists can find bones,
But
and
they always over there.
yeah, but wait, they told you dinosaurs roamed the earth. So how come all these people are building these new homes in these countries, in these states, and they digging these pools up. I don't find bones.
No bones. They
Because
always over there in the desert.
there was no dinosaurs. How come you only see the bones in the museum? Because they go, some cool motherfucker and sat down and said, let's figure out a way we can control these people. And we're going to get their money. We're going to create a system and they're going to go by it. Now they got museums. We got brontosaurus. Yep, you in school. That's a brontosaurus. Yep, that's T-Rex. Why can't I go in my backyard? I'm going to go find T-Rex. I'm done. I'm going to just go dig in my backyard for 6 years. I still ain't found one yet. But they roam the earth. They find dead people laying in alleys wrapped up in tarps here from homicides. And they've been dead laying back there for 6 years. They find them. How come I ain't find a bone from a dinosaur yet? Because they never existed. But they told you they did. So now y'all can't even think straight. And when the average person give y'all game on these platforms, y'all think they crazy because you only going off of what they told you. So that person that know what they know is information is crazy to y'all. So you can't think for yourself. I feel bad for y'all, but I still love y'all because one day you'll wake up. Go ahead.
Let me tell you this here.
Love you, White Light.
This here, I enjoyed it. But my battery's at 4%. This is the first time my battery ever died on my phone. Ever. I mean, cause I got a phone battery never died.
Yeah,
But
you
before
Android. You Android.
I got Motorola.
Team Android. I got a Motorola,
Yeah.
bro.
But before I leave, I want you to see something. This is for everybody. Well, first I'm gonna ask AI. AI, turn the light on. Look at him. This camera, man, I love it. This your older one, but the new one is better.
What year is that?
I don't know, couple
3GP
few
love
years.
you. Plug in. What is that, T?
This made by DJI. You know they make the drones.
All right.
Osmo Pocket. Dude, this thing, watch this here. Wait, shit. It's a touch screen, and then when you wanna record yourself, you flip it around, and it don't do all that jerking and everything. Man,
Is that HD?
it's 4K if you want it.
How
But
much?
it take too much to use in 4K.
How
And,
much
and,
run?
and again, I can't remember. And I bought this little charging case. It man, look, when you want to charge your phone up, wait, the phone, you turn it off, and then you stick it in this thing right here and close it up, and it'll recharge it if you ain't just on the go.
Hey, one
This
day.
thing here is super, man. I mean, it's called a pocket for a reason, because you can still you set it back in this little old carrying case here.
One day you're gonna tell me who you work for.
And you put it in your pocket.
Don't ignore me. You heard
And
me.
look, you can set it on the table.
Men in Black.
And
One of
and
them.
look at it.
You one of them MIBs.
Look, stare at it. Look at this right here. Look right
No,
here.
looking at that. You one of them MIBs.
Don't close your goddamn eyes. Fuck are you?
No, you one of
Look,
them
but
MIBs,
look,
bro.
man, look. You
Look.
can set it on the table and you can move around and it'll follow you in a circle. It'll follow
No,
you. You ain't gotta have nobody record for you.
Be
It's
follow.
this a nice camera, dude.
Yeah. They store gonna keep that. You MIB. Where you buy that at? Government website.
eBay.
You get a government discount.
eBay.
You know what?
eBay, my guy. Look at him. I just like the camera, man. It's
Hey,
nice.
can I ask you something off the record? Do you work for FEMA? We ain't never had a video chat. We always talk. Do you work for FEMA? I ain't gonna disrespect your game. Do you work for them?
No, I don't work for FEMA, but I got association with FEMA.
I figured that. Um, damn. What? How much you say that camera costs? T, you froze. No, he pretending he froze. If he didn't, if he phone shut down, all right, I'm in this live. Love y'all. But I just Googled this man's camera. This camera costs $500. TNT Life, thanks for the live, big homie. You always gonna be a good friend of mine. To anybody that's still watching this live, that's TNT Life. He got a cooking channel as well. I've been following this man a long time, and even though he's not talking, I want to let y'all know that I still rocks with him. He cool. Different stroke for different folks. He got a little something for everybody, just like I do. And he's a good dude. His soul ain't negative. He does have a good soul. He got a lot of laughter with him. He got a lot of jokes with him, but he can be serious. This live was about the bug out bag, and we spoke on it. We got off of. We spoke on it. We got off of it. I'm a Sagittarius. You already know that I derailed the whole video, and that was my fault. But I want to let y'all know that I love each and every one of y'all. And I was only asking him in the video to please respond to the people in the video that was this live was live. TNT, it was live, big homie. I really appreciate you for accepting this invitation to get in this live. And if you ever schedule one, I promise to get in it. But that camera you got, the camera $500. You working with the AI? Love you, bro. Much love all y'all. Everybody stay blessed. Everybody. Hold on. AI drunk. Yeah, AI drunk in a mug. Sasha Mean said AI drunk. AI stone too. Hold on, see these. Ooh, I can see the comments. Them guns you got. 1147. What? What? Them, oh, you talking about these guns? That's what you talking about. You ain't talking about nothing else. This live was great. Thanks, guys. Much love. Tracy P said, much love. Love you too, girl. You already know. The Good Goob Show, good show. Young man's first time catching you live. Appreciate you for joining in. Sasha Mean, party hat, not hats, but party, woo! Peace. Hell no, them guns expensive. Yeah, them guns, these are expensive. You can hire these if you want them. They'll show up at your doorstep if you want them. Let me show you them again. You want them at your doorstep? No, you don't want to see them in person. What's up, bro? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Vincent 52, if you was in this live and I didn't see none of the comments, you already know I love you, big homie. From me, you, Laura Lee Blair, Rivers Isla, Mados Fowles, Diaz TV, who else? Um, it goes deeper than that, but it's a lot of Teresa P. Look, I got you know what? You gave me the laughing emojis. You got me cracking up. I love all of y'all. Good night. God bless all of y'all. Love y'all. This was a different live than what I normally do. And that's because I had Mr. Comedian on here and he gave me his energy and I needed that energy tonight. I really did. I had a rough week this past week and from work and he kind of what would I say? The Goob Show. I've tagged you in my lives. I talk the same thing. Shout out to the platform. Well, guess what? Hold on. Whoa. Let's go back. The Goob Show. I'm gonna screenshot your thing and I'm gonna start watching your channel. Promise you that. Beautiful loves to have a great night, everyone. Stay up, my guy. TNT love you, big homie. You already know, man. You my dog. And once again, y'all, to everybody in here, man, I ain't promised to wake up to see tomorrow. And I'm gonna be this off the record. I'll be honest with y'all. Not a minute of the day goes by where I be like, man, if I don't wake up. Did I say the right things today? Did I say the right things yesterday? Did I reach out to the right people today? I'm not your average person. Like, I do got a heart. I do got feelings. I do love. I don't hate. I don't hate nobody. If it was up to me in this world we living in, y'all, there would be no violence. We would all get along. I don't care what color your skin is. We would all be one. Like, we would all, man, I could walk in your yard, have a cookout with you. You smile, tell me have a good night. I tell you smile. Your car break down. I got something to help you get you back on the road. I'm gonna get, look, we would be bond together. We hungry. We feed each other. That's the world I want to live in, but it's not that. It's not gonna be that. It is what it is. But my heart is gold. And it takes a person that's down and out for me to show y'all that. Because the person that's down and out would ask me for my help, and you would see my heart of gold. Come cook out in Mississippi. I saw the movie Mississippi Burning. I don't want to burn, bro. No, I'm just playing with you. Yeah, you never know, TNT, man. I might be in a city near you. Summer coming up. Told y'all it's a different Trade 57. TNT, just let me know when the grill is on. Give me 2 days. Your boy Trade 57 and show up in your state. Don't play with me. I'm a traveling dude. I drive for a living, y'all. I love y'all. Summer is here, but my summer don't start till the 14th, bro. Stop playing with me. You know what I do. I drive elementary kids to school. My job is done next week, and I'm off for the rest of the summer. When I show up, don't be all scared, all in your feelings. Oh my God, he showed up. It's just real. I'm as real as it gets, bro. But when you see me in person, a lot of people be like, oh my God. Oh my God. No, not God, bro. Straight 57. I'm here. Love y'all. Everybody in this live, love y'all. I didn't get to say y'all name. I love y'all. I love y'all. May get some strippers here. That's something you don't want to do with me there, man. I don't know nothing about no midget strippers. That ain't what I do. I don't do strippers. I'm in Ontario, Canada. If you are ever this way, wait a minute. I got to see that. That touched me here. Wait a minute. Rebecca said, I'm in Ontario, Canada. If you are ever this way, I will cook for you too. You know what? And I would sit down at a dinner table with a meal you prepared for me. I really love all of y'all. I mean, y'all give me, I'm about to have tears. I love y'all for being on this live with me, because if anybody has been following me, you already know this is not what y'all normally see. Y'all actually seeing the real. So if I tell y'all I'm as real as it gets, I have a heart. I got humor. Look, y'all, I'm funny as funny as they come. But I'm real. I'm real and I'm funny. I'm a realist. That's all I gotta say. I love y'all. Y'all gonna see me tomorrow. I want to introduce you. I was introduced to you through Gina. Rebecca, listen to me. Gina is one in a million. Gina is one in a million. Full of knowledge, full of laughter. She can dance. Oh, when she dance, when I tune in and she dancing, like I just fall. I just be like, wow. Like, I could be in a bad mood at work and I see her doing her dance and her hips get to moving, and I just be like, wow, I need this. Like, I really needed this. Like, her energy is beyond this world, y'all. And there's a lot of people out there in the world that is full of energy. All right. I ain't taking nothing away from nobody, but Gina Maria Coleman Hill is one of my favorite. And I'll follow her to the end of the earth, y'all. If she needed me, I'll be there for her. If y'all ain't subscribed to Gina, please subscribe to her channel. She'll put a smile on your face and she'll tell you some things that you need to hear. She'll show you what's going on in the world. You know, there's things going on under our noses that we ain't aware of. Y'all are not aware of. I'm aware of. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Everybody get a good night's sleep on Trey 57 Productions. Love y'all. Kiss y'all good night. I can't kiss y'all. This is my kiss to all of y'all. Love y'all. Love all of y'all. Good night, y'all. Love y'all.